Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope you're having a great 2017 so far, or at least a decent one. This is just going to be an informational vlog to let you know that I am going to be taking about 4 or 5 days off from YouTube. I haven't really decided yet. It was going to be until like Thursday, but I am sick. Well, I'm not sick. Okay, let's say it's going to be about 4 or 5 days off, and then I'm going to complain here for the next 20 seconds. I think I have a mild case of food poisoning. My wife and I started feeling sick around the same time on New Year's Day, and we didn't have headaches, so it wasn't a hangover, even though we did both drink a decent amount on New Year's Eve. And it isn't like the flu. I mean, I know what the flu feels like, but at the same time, it kind of feels like the flu. And I don't know how to describe it other than a mild case of food poisoning, because I heard that if you have actual food poisoning, you would know because it's terrible. And this has been a pretty terrible feeling, but it hasn't been the worst thing I've ever experienced. I just really have no appetite, and I feel very weak and look very pale. So it's a weird feeling, but I'm going to take a day to get back into my normal groove. And then tomorrow I'm going to work on cleaning my office. December was a hectic month. It was one of my most successful months on YouTube in terms of engagement and watch time. People watch my videos for, I haven't looked at all the analytics yet, but I briefly looked at them, and it was something that just made me really happy, and I was really proud of the December on my channel, so thank you guys for that. I'm looking forward to having a great January and February. I'm going to be trying some new things in January. Sidearms is coming to visit once again, so this week will be about making video ideas and planning my next 3 to 4 months on YouTube. I like to do an outline of where I'm going with content on my channel, and I put everything I can into December. As many of you know, PewDiePie alluded to this in a tweet earlier today, but you make a lot of money on YouTube in December, and then it crashes down in January and February. But I see that as a good opportunity to reevaluate what you're doing and experiment with some new things, because it doesn't hurt. So I'm looking forward to just writing some ideas this week and cleaning my office and having a fresh start. A fresh start in 2017. I'd like to start working with Adobe Premiere, although I've said that many times and I just haven't completely made the leap yet. It's hard when you're in the cycle of things. It's hard to. I'm trying to make a video every single day, and I can't learn a new editing program in the process. My friend B-Dubs was able to do it, but he's much smarter than me, and a lot of YouTubers have done it. It's not that complicated, but I want to do that, and I have a to-do list of some other things that I need to get done. So I think it's going to be best for me to take like 4 or 5 days off of YouTube and then come back on the weekend with my best videos, awkward situations, and shit from last week, and then hopefully figure out some other videos that I can post on my channel that will get a lot of views. Like I like that I have solid series on my channel, but I don't like that I came up with those ideas in 2012 or about 2011, 2012 for both of those series. I'd like to come up with some new ideas that people like and can get engaged with, that aren't like glowing knife videos, 1000 degree glowing knife videos. I mean, those are great series on other people's channels, just riveting content. But I feel like I have some ideas in here, and this is my double tap root beer cup. What do you call those? I don't know. They protect the glass from cups. Cup holder? No, I don't remember. Yeah, I feel like I have good ideas in here, but I gotta take a second to breathe and let them flow through my hands onto some paper or in my little notepad of video ideas in my phone. And maybe I won't come up with anything like spectacular. Maybe it'll just be what we've been doing on the channel with a little bit of content changing. But I feel like you really have to make an effort to evolve on YouTube, especially now with how many options there are for content. It just feels like it's more important than ever. That was a YouTube regret of mine, not switching away from Call of Duty videos faster, but I think now more than ever it's not an optional thing. You have to try to evolve and try to change your content. So I want to do that. Hopefully I can come up with some new things. I have a couple of ideas, but I'll let you guys know. You guys will see in the coming months, and I'm excited for my friend Sidearms to visit. He's going to be here in a week from tomorrow, so that will be fun, and we're going to do some stuff together, and then I'm going to be traveling at the end of January and the beginning of February. So I have many things to plan around, and I look forward to having a great year with you guys. So thanks for sticking with me for however long you've been with me. And man, I just want to feel better. It is very hard to talk and focus right now, but it's all good. I'll see you guys again this weekend. Have a great rest of your winter break if you're in winter break. If not, work hard and make your parents proud or whatever. Okay, bye.